What's up, guys, and welcome back to another City Skyline stream. We are back in the lovely city of Quokka Beach, and we're checking out our new sprawling suburban areas, which we've been working on the last couple streams, and they are looking pretty good, if you ask me. And we built this area up last time. Still needs some zoning, but I'm sure we'll get around to that today. And last time we were building, before we were rudely cut short, thanks to the Comcast company, we were building this little guy to make this intersection a little better, and it seems to be working. Let's just make sure that we actually finished it up. I think we did. I think we got it going pretty well in there, which is looking good. So now the traffic coming across the bridge isn't going to be slowed up by the traffic turning into here. And it's just going to make everyone's lives a little easier. I do want to make sure the speed limits are still good. These should be 60. There we go. A couple changes there. Make sure these are all 60. Going down this way. And there we go. So we got our speed limits good. We've got our lanes all good. No one's going to be making any crazy turns in there. We do have someone walking on the street here, which is kind of weird. Where are they walking from? Can we find out? Can we find out where this guy's walking from? You. I can't tell. Can tell where he's going to, but not where he's going from. I'm assuming he's living in there then. We do have a pedestrian bridge over here. I guess that's a little out of the way for him. Oh well. Alright, guess we're just gonna have to live with that. But that's not too bad. Let's put a little more housing in. We did mess with the districts a little bit, so we're gonna have that awesome, whatchamacallit, what's that? Self-sufficient buildings, that's it. On the Pokeball that we put in there last time. And we'll just keep going all the way around the circle. Just for now. Oh, and actually let's get rid of these guys, so we can have some properly sized buildings there. And I'll reconnect them like so. And that'll do. Just going all the way around there, and we're not doing the little bits, even though we might come back and put them in. But just for now, we're going to go with the big circle, and that's looking pretty good. Now, another thing I wanted to start today, because this is going pretty well, and I do think we might expand this a little bit more on this side of the main road out here, but not too much further, because we are getting towards the blue haze edgy part of the map. The unknown out there in the blue fog. So I'm thinking we're gonna take our attention from this side of the city all the way over to here, and finally start building up those little farms that I've kind of been talking about for a little while now, because we do have some fertile land there, and we do have the highway coming through there, so we'll make some minor adjustments to the highway maybe, but I think it would look pretty cool to get some farms in there, because we do have some farmland in there, so maybe we'll adjust it, have it go a little further back or something. But I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So, I guess we'll just start building. And I think I will do our gravel dirt roads, because I do like doing that with the farms. So I think we'll stick with that. Hey, what's up, Rocket Hawks? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? And let's see, it's also really bumpy out here. I think I might flatten it. I think we might flatten this probably a lot. I do want it to be relatively flat, maybe like this height. pretty good. Nice middle ground there. Because it does kind of have like a little divot in there. Oh, that looks much better. Something very soothing about making the terrain just perfectly flat. Very therapeutic. I don't know what it is. It's probably just another side effect of my slight OCD, where everything needs to be perfect. There we go, that's looking good. Now as we get out here closer to the beach, I think we will just put a little bit of a natural slope, because we're not going to put the farms too close to the beach, but just close enough. Ah, yes, that looks good. So that's good all in there. We'll just smooth that up. Now here we have quite a large hill. Just kind of bump up a little bit. Now, does it go back down? That's the real question. I think it does. So we'll just cut this hill right on out of there. There we go. That's looking good. Hey, what's up, Prelate? Prelate! Dropping in hot with the resub 3 months in a row. Has it really been 3 months? Already Prelate, thank you very much for the resub. Enjoy the happy rock emote. You're already enjoying it. I don't need to tell you what to do. Alright, this is looking good. This is all today's build is. It's just me flattening. It's just me doing this. Okay, that looks pretty good. We'll just smooth. And do a little bit of that. Perfect. We're probably going to end up flattening it even more, but that's a good start. It's a good start for now. And let's also just fix up the highway a little bit. So we'll hit pause. And actually, maybe we'll move it just ever so slightly. Because we do have a little more fertile land, so maybe we'll go a little more back here by this tree line. Hey, what's up, Broseph? Welcome to the stream as well. And Metallica, everyone's showing up. What's going on, guys? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Spreading it to other channels. Everyone loves it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad the happy little rock is getting around. Let's see, what is this? Our 3-lane? I think this is 3-lane. And do we have 3-lane? Where's our 3-lane? I wish I could organize this this tab so the lanes are all going from least to most. So this is going to come straight on through to here. Because we did have a slight curve to it. And I think that's probably good enough, right? It's out of the way of the resource there. Oh, did I actually? I didn't go straight. That would be a problem. There we go. Get that going straight through. And then we'll have you curve to here. And of course, we can always change this again later if we want to. Get that one going that way. There we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful highway. Flip that all around. We'll just put a couple little curves in here. And that should be good to go. Little curve here as well. And the highway's back in business, which is good. Xbox got terraforming in the last update. Oh, really, did they? I know they were getting some more DLC, but that's awesome that they actually got some terraforming. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Alright, we do have that weird bump because we didn't flatten all the way out to here. So let's do a little more. Let's do a little more flattening. There we go, right to there. All the way up to the highway. Oh, it's so satisfying. Just making it perfect. Making the world a little flatter every day. It's the dream. This weird bump. We'll just let that go for now. Once we start messing with the highway connections, I'm sure we'll be redoing a lot of highway anyway. So let's get our farms in here. And way back when, if any of you guys were around when I was building the city of Zen, we had a really cool little farm area, which we used a lot of dirt roads, a lot of straight bits of road, but it did end up looking really, really cool. So I'm going to try to remember what the heck I did to make that look so cool. And we'll try to make something similar to that here. So let's see, where's our highway? Our highway's down here. But let's just start with straight road in there, and these roads are probably going to change, and we do want this to be pretty spaced out as well. Let's get that going to there. Let's see, how much do we want these spaced out? I'm thinking if we go to there, I think that would be good. Gap of 4 units. And let's just start with a big grid, and we'll chop it up. Now last time I did a giant farm area like this, I didn't have any curve to it. It was just all straight roads, just like straight stretches of dirt road. But I think just because of the nature of the city that we're building with a lot of curves, we'll add a little flair to this. So we'll just start with the grid to get us going. And that's actually perfect. And we'll get a couple roads coming out like so, because we do have that. And maybe right here is where we'll start the curvature, because we kind of have, if we're following the resource, there's almost like a little stretch that kind of curves into there. Well, when I look at it like this, it doesn't look as much, but it's just the idea of it. So we'll back this up a little bit. We'll add a curve. Going all through there. I like that. Get you going to about there. That's a curve. That is a curve. That is a curve, all right. So let's attach our straight bits, or at least try to. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. And we're not even going to keep all these anyway, so they'll probably change. Is that right? That's not right. There we go. Going straight through. It's quickly becoming very crazy looking. Let's get that going to there. Yeah, because I don't really want these angles. I want it more like this one over here, where it's just perfectly straight, just going right into there. Or as straight as possible. That looks good. I'll put some of the cross sections in. And actually, I'm not even going to bother with that one because I don't want a road there anyway. But I do want a road there. Get rid of that guy. And let's see if we can make this look like how it was in my head. So we got a lot of cross streets. We don't have a lot of connections coming into here, so maybe we'll put another one or two. Yeah, going straight in. I do like that. It's looking more like what I envisioned. Not exactly. But it's getting there. Let's cut that off. I think maybe making it a little less boxy is going to help as well. Just a little less perfectly squared off. Oh, that's not gonna work. Because reasons. Alright, I like that side. This side, however, let's do some adjustments too. We could actually also have that go straight through. I like that. That looks good. Do some cross sections down here. Going in there. That looks good enough. All these guys hanging out over here. Going down to there, and actually, I think that might be pretty good. Kind of like that. Definitely has a unique look to it, for sure. But it pretty much covers most of the resource, which is good. And then the real crazy thing is when we are gonna throw in our conversion to the dirt roads. That's when everything gets messy. So let's grab, where is that, dirt road. Maybe we'll keep the main road paved. But all these guys, convert them up. Use the movement mod a little bit. Nope, or not. There we go. And we can always adjust the connections and what connects to what if traffic starts getting bad, because I'm assuming it's probably going to get pretty bad, especially like deep in the corner. I don't know though. What if we change that? No, let's not change it. Oh, I kind of like it though. Kind of like it if we change it. We'll just take a look. We'll take a look and see what it's like. Hey, what's up, MP? Welcome to the stream. Right, dirt road going all the way into there. I feel like maybe this one should connect straight on through. That looks pretty good. Alright, there we go. The giant farm zone. Doing some farms, I see. Just a few. Just a little bit. Just a small farm zone. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's just do this little square to start. Forest Park, that's a pretty good name. And we're going to change the specialization to farming. Now, how the heck are we going to get people off the highway? Also, what the heck happened over here? A little raised for some reason. But actually that might be good because that might make our connections here a little easier. Make them all the same height. Oops, that's not the height. Height of that. There we go. Oh, that is steep. Do a little ramp here for now. Can always come back and make it look nicer. And yeah, those are very tall, but easy for getting roads under there, so. I'm almost wondering, would it be more beneficial to have a couple roads going in there? Like this also came, say, out to there-ish. That way we could do a connection there and a connection there. That way all the traffic's not gonna be on one dirt road. I think that would be good. We might add a little curve to that, or we might keep that straight. I think we'll keep that bit straight. So let's start by making this highway look better. We're getting a bridge, getting a giant bridge here. Should be right to there. Flip you around and just make all the heights a little better. Ooh, those heights. Ooh, those heights. There we go. No, those are apparently the same height. I guess these aren't down here. That's fine. I'll do for now. Another thing we could do, we could have in and out, or in and out spots. Now these aren't going to be one way because they are the dirt roads, but it could help. Let's just do some small connections for now. And then we'll try to deal with whatever else is going on. Also, what kind of intersections do we want? That's another thing. We could, with the way this is set up, we could bring this one down to ground level, the close highway, and do sort of our double Y intersection that we've kind of done elsewhere in the city as well. I kind of like that idea. Get you going down to ground level. Like so. Oh, we can actually have a bridge here, but that's fine. We'll fix that. We can fix that later. grab straight bit. Coming through here. Okay, that'll just get us started. Did I flatten the area? I flattened most of it. We didn't flatten this bit as much, as you can see. It got a little wonky, but we'll come back and make it look pretty. Don't you worry. Yeah, this is kind of the edge of where we stopped flattening. But there we go. That looks pretty good there. I'll just bring this down. It's getting there. It's looking good. So now, with that like so, you're gonna go off that way while you're coming in this way. Hopefully. There we go. And actually another thing we could do is we could just have the close highway enter and exit here, and the far highway enter and exit there. Which maybe we'll start with that. So let's grab our... These are going to be huge. This needs to be quite that tall. Let's just lower. If we can just select that one highway, that'll be good. Just bring you down to a more reasonable height here. Pretty good. No, minus the wiggle here. The wiggle wave. There we go. So you're gonna come across here, and you do work just the way we want you to. Connect it up to there. And go into there. That'll make it look all nice. Nice and fancy. I'd say that looks pretty good. Looks decent. We've made worse. Ooh, what's happening? Move it, mod. You're drunk. That'll do. And they should be going the right way already. Just double check. Coming in there, out there, and then in there and out there. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. Just getting to work, starting to build up our little farm area. I say little, but as you can see, it's got a good size to it. So hopefully it won't cause too much traffic. Just make sure you guys aren't going to be U-turning there. And hold on. What did I do? Oh, I've done these the wrong way? Ah, you guys are going there. Oh, Australia. And your damn road system. So the ramps were right, but the connection bits are not. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, how did we do that before then? Hold on, where's our double Y? How did we do that before? Yeah. Oh, because they're one-way roads. I see. I see how we did that. Well, maybe we want those one-way roads. Maybe we want... Instead of the dirt road, maybe we'll go with some paved roads. We could go with the one-ways. Could have one going down there. And one going like that. Because if we did that, break those up. And you go directly into there. And you go into there. That would work. Am I going to make an entirely new city with the DLC release, or going to add stuff to an existing city? When it first comes out, we probably will just start a new city. Just because, like, mods and everything. I mean, we don't really use too many mods, so it wouldn't be that much of an issue. But eventually, we'll probably add some... Probably jump into my old city of Zen. Take a little vacation, add some new fun stuff. Don't know if we're gonna add new stuff to this one when the DLC comes out, but we could. I haven't really thought about it that much. But the first day, probably just starting from scratch. Come straight down into here. We'll keep that going. And I kind of like this. Kind of like this idea. We'll see how it turns out. And then I'm thinking also changing the curve to be in 2 lanes as well. But I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe we'll just start with this for now. We won't put a connection there. Just start with these guys. And we'll see what happens. Nothing in there for right now, just to see if these roads work. Alright, we do have to flip some of these around. You guys are gonna go that way, you guys are gonna go this way. Think I'll ever put a city on the workshop to download? If you guys want me to, if you guys have a desire for messing around in one of my cities, I can certainly do that. Try to get this to connect all right. Okay, you going up? Maybe? It looks pretty good there. Put a little curve to this guy. There we go. Beautiful. And you go to there. Alright, not the prettiest, but it does connect. And are these going the right way? They are. I'm actually going to convert all of this just to be those normal roads, just to make things a little more simplified. I don't think it'll cause too many issues. Exploring one of my cities firsthand would be fantastic. Well, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll get a link for you guys if I get a workshop collection or something going. Because I haven't explored too much stuff other than just like downloading things from the workshop. I've never actually uploaded anything myself, so I'll have to figure it out. Get you going to there. That's fine. And I'm actually thinking that put you there now. Maybe even one coming across to here. Now that we have a couple extra connections going every which way. Alright, we'll start with this. I actually do like that tiny double road going through the middle. I think that looks pretty cool. And let's start zoning a little bit of farms. Let's see if they actually will start building. We do need water and stuff out here. So I guess we'll start with that. Be a good thing to have. Nope, almost. Almost, it's perfect. That's okay. And, oh, we already have water out here. Why do we have water out here? Oh, going to our relocated sewage treatment plants. How are they doing, by the way? Doing pretty well. Plenty of sewage capacity. Alrighty, Forest Park. It's in there. It's looking pretty wacky, pretty crazy. And let's see if we can get some farms out here. Let's start with this side and just go with a little bit right in there. Do that corner. Also, is it windy anywhere out here? It's a little windy. A little windy in the forest over here. Should we add some turbines? Or should we just bring electricity from across the way? Go like you. Get you all the way. Oh, that's a long ass connection. All right, we'll do this just for now, but I might switch to the turbines just because they were kind of cool looking. But they are starting to build. They're actually building. They're doing it. Those crazy people that won a farm in 2018. God bless them. And there we go. We've got farms. It's official. It's happening. It's insane. And actually, the more I'm thinking about our double road here, I do want to put some residential somewhere around the farms just because they're going to need workers. I'm almost guaranteed they're going to have some worker issues almost immediately. So what we might actually end up doing, this might be cool, if we continue this double road maybe cut this out a little bit. Curve it down to here. And we'll do like a little neighborhood right here along the beach. I think that would be pretty cool. We could do it further out here, and maybe we will. Maybe we'll do both sides, but this side definitely I can see some residential in there. So let's cut these guys out, which is a shame because I liked how these were looking. So go to there. We'll cut that little corner, which is probably for the best anyway. Hey, what's up, Alfex? Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty well. For now. I'm sure that's going to change. But it's going well for now. So let's just get just a straight road going all the way to there. And I've done these backwards. And I also spaced them out not the right way. There we go. I think is that better? I can't exactly tell. No, it's still not better. That is weird. Let's see. I'm going from there. Oh, somewhere in there. Somewhere in there is the point. Alright, that'll have to do. Some guy yesterday gifted like 15 subs in another stream. That's very generous. Good for that guy. Alright, we'll see if this looks weird with them being slightly further apart on one part. But it actually doesn't look too bad. It looks manageable. Okay, we're going all the way down here. We're gonna flip all these around. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's our farms. They are there. They are most certainly there. Alright, that'll do. Not actually having that cross, but we might in the future, so we'll keep our eye on it. Build one road and copy and paste it with move it for ultimate symmetry. That's another way to do it. There's always more than one way, especially with the move it mod. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Oh, almost. Cut those up. Make these go all the right way. That looks good. And then once again, well, I guess now that we've actually gotten rid of this road, we have to put the other part of the Y in. And for that, we're actually going to have to use the proper highway roads because you can't actually do a ramp with these smaller roads. There we go, that was easy enough. The other side, a little trickier. Although we could break that there. Start turning you into a bridge a little further back. So that way, this breaks off here. And that continues on through, and that gives us plenty of room in here for you guys coming hopefully under here. Hopefully. Let's see if this works. So you go under there and coming off of here and across. And down. Perfect. Not the prettiest, but we'll make it look nice and pretty eventually. That goes to there. We'll just move you ever so slightly. And get you looking good. Ooh! Move it, mod, yet again. And we'll actually keep it that height. We'll make the highway that height, because it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be that ridiculously tall. Oh yeah, that's a lot more reasonable. I'll grab all these guys. Grab the height of you. It's crazy how low that actually is. Get you going a little further, get you getting a little further in there. That looks pretty good. So a little curve to that. A little curve in here. Oops. Keep that looking good. We do have to reattach our normal road back here, but we'll do similar to the other one. Keep coming down and attach further out. That way it doesn't have such a weird connection up here. Well, I guess it wouldn't have that weird of a connection since it is already ground level. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we came down further because of our little bridge that we have going on. But that actually looks pretty good. It must be perfect. It really doesn't have to be, but that looks pretty good. It looks pretty perfect to me. Coming off of there and into there. Excellent. Wunderbar, as the Germans would say. Nope, that still looks a little weird. Yeah, maybe we'll bring it further down, because that, I don't know, that connection, it just looks a little funky. Just a tiny, tiny bit funky. So yeah, come down to here. And go to there. That's fine. flip those around. There we go. Alright, not using the highway ramps. The reason I'm not using the highway ramps to put these down, and actually we'll probably change them, but the reason I didn't use them to begin with was just because it looked nice flowing into the two one-ways that we have, but now that we actually have been forced to use it, and we have sort of like a proper junction here, that actually does look pretty good. But typically when I'm making some sort of highway junction, I usually will start with just like a normal two-way road or one of the one-way roads or something. Because if you actually just use this guy, it doesn't have any zoning on it. So it's a little easier if you're trying to space something out. You can do like, oh, I just want it 2 units apart, opposed to this where you can sort of gauge it, but can't get the exact. So just a little thing that I do. But yeah, this definitely does look a little nicer, and then we'll just make sure it's a little snug in there. Just snug it up. Oh! Took away the snapping. There we go. That looks good. Hey, what's up, Saf? Welcome to the stream. Get that snug in there as well. There we go. And we'll just make sure this is nice and smooth. And that looks pretty good. KRX, thank you very much for the host. Welcome, everyone. And we're just doing some building and trying to get a little farming zone in the city. And messing with highways a lot. A lot of highway mess going on, but we're getting it there. And there we go. Anyone having worker issues? I guess I'd have to hit play for that to happen. Alright, but that's good. This is coming all the way out to here. And we can... Actually, we'll hit pause yet again. And we'll keep this nice and ground level. And maybe do another double Y going in here. Told to come by and annoy me now. Oh no. Welcome, Odd Bob, to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, a little uneven. Did I not flatten over here? I thought I did. Oh, that's the end. That's the end bit. There we go. Nice flat terrain. Keep it looking good. Oh, it's always a challenge. There we go. That's pretty much better. The road's a little sunken now, but we can fix that. We'll just grab all these nodes here and use that beautiful height tool. There we go. Beautiful. So once again, we'll get our little double Y in here. So that's going to go off to there. Well, actually, hold on, let's do this. Add the side roads in first. And you go off to there. You go off that way. And how did I do the other one? What went over which? Not that it has to be the same, but just to give me an idea so I don't screw it up again. Alright, get that going right into there. That is a pretty steep little ramp here. I'm not too crazy about. We could actually lower this bottom row just a smidge. There we go, it looks a little better. Alright, but that one comes over top of that one. So we'll grab our highway ramp. And you're gonna raise up and over. Right to about there. That looks pretty good. And now you're going to come into there and then up, hopefully, and over. This is the fun part. This is the part where the movement mod really comes in handy. Alright, now we have to make sure everything's going the right direction. Yeah, well, there's probably some roads going the wrong way. There usually are. But that's just while we're building. But we usually fix it before we open it up to the public. Usually. Not always, but usually. And that's gonna go to there. We'll make that a little smoother as well. Maybe just elongate that a bit because we can. That looks pretty nice. Drag it down a little bit further. And that actually looks pretty good. That's not too bad. I dig it. Last but not least, we're gonna do our little connections into there and make sure they're going the right way, and then we upgrade. Perfect. Left-hand traffic, yes, we are doing the left-handed traffic. This is a city that is being loosely based off of the Australian city of Canberra. And once I get this connected up, I can give you a little overview of what we have built up so far, and you can see exactly where that inspiration really comes into play. That actually looks really nice. I'm really happy with how that turned out. The last thing I'm going to do is just add a couple... Oh, hopefully add a couple tiny little curves right in here. And that'll do. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. This one's a bit longer than that one, but they still look pretty good. I'm happy with how those are. Alright, so this is the overview of the city for those just popping into the stream, or if you're joining us for the first time. This is the city of Quokka Beach, population just shy of 120,000, and this was the start of the city up here with this gigantic circular roundabout city center thing. Is pretty accurate to what the center of Canberra actually looks like. It's got a couple, modifications here and there, creative liberties. It's not supposed to be 100% accurate. It's not supposed to be a replica of the city. It's just an inspiration. So we started there, and then we've slowly been working our way south to this area, where we did sort of another giant circular thing, more of our own design, but it's looking pretty cool. We've recently been working down here with some curvy roads, a little bay going on out here, which I'm actually really happy with how that turned out. And now we've moved our attention over to here, and hopefully we're going to get a little farming neighborhood going. So that's kind of where we're at and what we're doing. And yeah, just keeping it fun, keeping it funky, keeping it curvy. 84% traffic, which is still amazing to me. Have I heard of a Parkitect? I've seen it on Steam, but I've never really like taken a look at it or played it or anything. How long have I been playing this game? Let's see. How long have I been playing this game? I have, according to Steam, 668 hours of playing City Skylines, which doesn't seem like that much to me. I feel like I've been playing it longer, but that's still a ridiculous amount of time when you think about it. Alright, let's have that continue going straight into there, just so we have a couple extra connections. And then let's also get some neighborhoods in here. Let's see, how do we want our neighborhood to go? If you enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'd love it. Well, I do. I did enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon as a child. So I probably would like it. I might have to give it a shot. I still have yet to give, what's it called? Planet Coaster. I still kind of want to play that, but I've never actually gotten around to it, which is probably a sin, right? Alright, let's have that go to there. Let's put a tiny little curve in like that. I kind of like that. A little semicircle in there. Going from here, let's try to space this out a little bit. You guys go to there and there. It's hard to do it with these alleyways because they aren't quite exact. But that's pretty good. Couple connections there. Planet Coaster's more about making that park look pretty. Yeah, that's what I've sort of seen, because I've seen people play Planet Coaster, and it's a lot of like the detailing and stuff, which I think I would enjoy. It might be a little overwhelming at first. That's kind of why I've been hesitant to play it. But yeah, it doesn't have the management. It's just all about making it look pretty. Which is fun, because sometimes, you know, you don't want to have to deal with the hassle of managing the park. You just want to build the park. Alright, but we are building this little area. And I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is looking. We could try to add, let's go with the double road, or just the regular sized road, so we can get that nice zoning. Oh, and that would fit perfectly if we did a circle in there. Oh yeah, I like that. Coming straight from there, I think that would be fine. And I don't know how close I want to get to the beach. Do we want to put these houses on the beach, or just have them sort of right up to the beach? Because that's kind of what we've been doing all around the city. We haven't been going too much onto the beach itself. We do have a little neighborhood here, sort of our fancy neighborhood on our island over here. But in terms of the rest of the city, we've kind of been going right up to the beach. And I think we'll continue that. I kind of like that. Oh, and we have some rocks here. We gotta make sure we keep them safe. Gotta protect the rocks. And let's do a straight bit going to there and to there. Yeah, I don't know how far down exactly we want these to go, but we'll go a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look good. What happened there? This might seem a little too organized though, because I do still want it to be a little curvy. So maybe instead of going parallel to the beach, they go perpendicular. Maybe that'll go out to there. And I'll put a little tiny curve in here. Oh, that would probably help if I turn the snapping off. I'll put a little tiny curve so we don't disturb that little tiny rock in there. Gotta go around all the rocks. It's a rule in the city. That looks pretty good though. Although, to be fair, I don't think it would have... Did it delete the rock? It doesn't delete the rock. We can't zone there. I don't know, but I like this being a curvier road. So maybe we won't go that crazy with it. Let's put just a slight curve to it. Going right up to the beach. I like that. I think I like that. Now these rocks, definitely have to work around these guys. So we start there. Get you going like so. That should be going right behind it. Yeah, there we go. I do like that. Curve you up to there. Maybe we'll even come back just a smidge. Oh. Almost. There we go. That looks good. And I'm almost tempted to even continue that going around this side. Which would be pretty crazy. Up to there. kind of dig that. That's kind of funky. We'll keep these guys going across to there, but a couple little neighborhoods in here. Oh, that kind of screwed up our curve there, but that's okay. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Maybe even a road in there. Maybe we'll do a little cul-de-sac. But that's pretty good. There real quick. Go around the rock. Keep it safe. And I think that's a good start. We'll just start with that. We'll expand it as we go. But I do like that. I do feel like we definitely are going to have to need some more connections in here somehow. Whether it be just a bit going like across like so from here, something like that. I don't know, but I do like that as a start. We do still have some spots over here to zone in terms of residential, but because we have all this farming and we want more of the farming, and we want them to have workers, which they don't have any issues right now, so let's put a little more in. Yeah, because of those guys, we will add the housing here first. And let's also put a new district. Briar Rose Heights. Now we can come up with a better name. Give us a good name. Olive Square? I'll take it. Kind of looks like an olive. Kind of got an olive shape going on with the oval. And we'll just do this whole beach just to be sure. It's included in the district. And we probably will make the cut off the road, but that's good for now. It's doing its job. And we're going to give these guys local and organic because they're so close to the farms. It would only make sense that they get all their goods from the farms. And then we'll also put a policy of schools out here. So hopefully they'll stay pretty dumb and will actually want to work in the farms. I'm going to start with commercial here, actually, to help increase the demand for people to come live out here. And then also we need some services and water and all that stuff, so we'll do that as well. And then hopefully they'll actually want to build. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Going right to there, and that should be good, at least for now. And electricity as these guys begin to build. You're coming all the way down just to there for now. And it's happening. They're building. They're starting. What else can we do out here? Medical clinic, I think, would be a good thing to start with. And can I can't put it? Yeah, let's put it right there. Although it probably would be better on this side. Yeah, let's put it over there. So start off with some medical. We'll give them... I think we'll maybe give them a cemetery out here rather than the crematorium. And then police and fire, we can give them that as well. We also need some fire out here. That would also be good. So let's do a fire station for these guys. And then we'll do another one over here, right across from the medical clinic. Actually, maybe we'll do it down here on the main road. Nope. Or not. How about the side road? That works. That's where the game will let us put it. Long but Fun went to Universal Studios. That's awesome. Was it Universal Studios Orlando? Or is there one in California? I don't know if there's a Universal Studios in California. I think there is. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not remembering that. But if it's in the one in Florida, did you go? This is the big question. Did you go to Harry Potter World? Because I want to go back. I'm dying to go back. I've been there twice. And I still haven't got enough. I need more. Alright, how are we doing with the farms? Farms are in there. They're looking good. Excellent to see. Let's start doing a little housing. And we'll start with, I think we'll start right here. Because it's pretty close to the power. It should link up. Got a 3-day pass. Totally worth it. Expires in 3 days. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Go back, get some more action, or did you use it all weekend? You still have 3 days? Alright, they're starting to build. And they do have the power, so that's good. Don't have to worry about them. Went to Universal Hollywood in California. Okay, so there is the one in California. I thought there was. I don't know why I was hesitant. I was doubting myself. But yeah, because the California one only has Hogsmeade. The one in Orlando, if you can ever get to that one, Diagon Alley, top notch. It's amazing. But yeah, the Hogwarts ride is awesome. Now we'll do all the way up to here. Need to get a water tank. Do we need a water tank? Do we need water? No, we're good with water. And we have this corner here. What can we do on that corner? Do we have anything that we can put there? We could move the police station to there, I guess. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or we could just put some more shops in. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just a couple little shops. And there they go. Slowly starting to build, but they are building. I do think they probably want some sort of park, or maybe even the death care would be good. Cemetery right there on the edge of that cul-de-sac. I kind of like that. Kind of like that placement. We could also put it here, but I kind of like it right there. Let's throw it in. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Hey, what's up, 1BA? Welcome to the stream. That looks pretty good. It's a little sloped towards the back. This is where kind of the end of the smoothing happened. See if we can fix that up just a little bit. That looks pretty good. Oh, if it's a farm, you need a water tank on the farm. We do, we have put some water towers down, so maybe we'll throw a couple water towers down here just for looks. And also, our water availability, we could use some. Could put some, like, down the road. If we want. Just put a couple going right down here. Let's see what that looks like. Nope. Other than them being sunken in the road, I do kind of like that. Maybe a little further back off the street. Maybe like back here. Is that where we put it last time? We put it there. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm sad the weekend's over, as most people probably are. But not doing too bad. Now we'll try to raise these up, see if it actually allows us to. Oh, I don't know what it is about the water towers, but whenever I try to move them with the Move It mod, it like breaks the game. Oh, there they go. See? I don't know what it is. Alright, no more moving. We got them in there. And they look pretty good. Let's add a couple more farm roads over on this side. Actually, maybe we'll come down from that road. Yeah, we'll do that. Continue you along, and just another little road in there. That looks pretty good. I do like that. We could even connect that if we really wanted to. Yeah, I guess we'll leave that for now. Work has been kicking your ass, and some ass threw a wood block at your hand and broke a bone. Oh, I am terribly sorry to hear that. Shame on that guy. Hopefully you heal up pretty quick. Hopefully there's not a lot of trouble with that. Also, what's up, Rex? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, hope you get better soon. Hope you heal up 100%. That's in there. Let's try to zone to get these guys some power. Go to there like so. And they should hopefully connect. Do we need a connection here? Do we need one? Is that needed for that little tiny road? I don't think so, because it's not going to have too much traffic on it. So we'll just leave it as it is for now, instead of doing a little cutback road. Let's definitely fix this up, because that's bugging me. Okay, you're going straight to there. Yeah, just a pain in the ass. That's kind of the thing, especially in like your hand, is you use your hands for everything. Really makes you appreciate. You know, gotta take care of your hands. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I'm liking that. Oh, we're starting to get some trucks. How is the traffic doing out here? We're still at 85%, which is good to see. A lot of trucks coming in. And immersion, and they're slowing down to a crawl because the speed limit on this road is actually 30, coming off of 80. Let's maybe adjust these a little bit. This game is dope. This game is pretty dope. This game is tons of fun. Alright, let's just change all these to 50. Did I get all of them? I think we're good. And then make those 50 as well. So that way, yeah, you guys aren't slowing to a crawl. We'll keep the dirt roads 30 because they're the side streets, but the main roads, keep that 50 going all the way around. I'll change those to 50 as well, and that looks pretty good. Let's just lower you up a smidge, because that should have been done earlier, and that looks pretty good. So instead of them coming off 80 miles an hour and then slowing down to 30, just 50 the whole way, and that should be pretty good. Installed a few mods. I've helped out a lot. Well, Commander Meowka, thank you for that. I'm glad I could help any way I can. I don't know too much, you know, I'm not a master by any stretch, but anything I can help you guys out with makes me happy to help. So I'm glad to hear that, and hope you're enjoying those mods. Hopefully they're helping you out and helping make your city even better. Mind showing us around a bit? Yeah, we can take a little tour of the city yet again. So it's grown quite a bit since the beginning. As you can see, we've done a lot of building in the south, the southern peninsula down here. We got a lot of offices, a little high density in here. Not too much, but a little bit. We got such a crazy little roundabout highway junction here, which actually turned out to be super helpful and is getting used quite a lot, which is really nice to see. Didn't know how many people were actually gonna use it, but we got a few. And we also got our awesome Boomerang Bay over here, which is looking super awesome as well. This is kind of like our fancy area. These are all the self-sufficient houses right by the beach, a lot of palm trees. Nice little boardwalk area. We might actually, I think we were gonna put maybe some buildings on the water there. Should maybe add some of those in, but it's looking pretty good. And then of course our island here with our giant international airport on the one side, our tourism district on the other, and then our butterfly intersection connecting them in the middle. So that's kind of what's been going on. Oh, and we have lots of fires. That's just a norm around here. And now we're starting to get the farms going, and I'm liking this. Tour hype. Ellie, thank you very much for the 25 bits. Get that tour hype. Boomerang Bay needs a hotel boomerang. No, it's exclusive. No tourists allowed. No hotels. You gotta have an invitation to get into Boomerang Bay. Alright, I'm thinking it might be time for this road. We've had this little reminder connection for quite some time. It's been so long that I actually forgot about it and had to go back, watch my stream to figure out what the heck I was thinking at the time. But the idea was to have a bridge come across here. And actually, that would almost connect perfectly up to here, wouldn't it? We might adjust this road ever so slightly. Maybe that'll be the connection road. Because I feel like that curve can change. I'm not too attached to that curve. Let's get that out of there. Have you come straight across. And actually, let's use our double road. Or I keep calling this a double road. It's not a double road, it's just a normal road. But it's double the size, so I call it the double road. Even though that's completely wrong. I'll get you going to there, and we'll just tentatively connect you up to there. That's fine. That's probably going to change, but for now, it'll do. And for our bridge, yeah, how do we want to do this? The idea was keep this road coming along here, turning this into our one-way system. With that going that way, that would then go that way. Have this connect like so. That connect to there, and oh boy, this is about to get super crazy. But I kind of like it. I guess that would actually go to there, wouldn't it? Or would it? I don't know. Well, let's just start with the bridge. And do we have a double lane bridge? I mean, obviously we have the highways coming across. This one we turned into one singular bridge. Although it's not coming off of a two-lane road, or two two-lane roads. Are those all the bridges we have? We have a bridge over there, single road, single road. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with a wide road. Coming straight across here. Oh, it does become quite the bridge. And actually, you're going to be coming to over here. Just like that. Perfect. So let's start this whole process by converting this into the two one-ways. So you're going to go that way. You're going to be going down that way. And did I just delete something? I think I did. Oh, and this is going to be tricky. Oh, it's actually going to let me do that? I did not think in a million years it would let me do that. But it did. It's going to go all the way to there. And then you're going to go just all the way down to there. Right? Perfect. Now this guy. Oh, that's a bridge. Can we make it not a bridge? Is it gonna become a bridge? Oh, I guess technically because that bit's a bridge. That's fine. So get you going like so. 1BA with the resub 3 months in a row. Thank you very much for the resub. Glad to have you here as a part of the freelancers. Enjoy the happy rock emote. That brand spanking new happy rock emote. Alright, can we make this work? You like the emote? I'm glad you like the emote. It took a lot of time for me to finally get a proper emote, because the Lucio was good, but it didn't fit the channel as well as the rocks do. Alright, so that's gonna go into there, and oh boy. Oh, I just ruined it. Never gonna connect that again. Oh, or it's easy. For some reason I thought this curvy road was gonna give us way more trouble than it actually is. So, that's good. That's good to know. Alright, get you going into there. Does that actually need to connect to there? I don't know. Let's just disconnect you real quick. And try to get you in there. Who knew so many people would like a rock? Hey, rocks. Don't you badmouth rocks. Everyone loves rocks. I mean, case in point, just look at Dwayne Johnson. He made a career off of being The Rock. Right? There we go. That looks good. Back that up just ever so slightly. And let's go up to there. There we go. Now we're making some progress. That's gonna go to there, and I think we've sort of done it. We do have a few things that we need to fix, but for the most part, it should be good. For now, I'm just going to connect you to that road. Not worry about the other side just for now. And that looks like an insane connection. Oh, and we still have this bit. We can get this to connect without too much issue. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Oh, that's the wrong kind of road. There we go. And we'll just have you go straight from here, if possible. I did make that one way. Okay. Just making sure. And you coming across there. And that'll do. That'll do for now. So the road's connected. The power's not connected. I did mess that up. There we go. Now, I do want them to be able to... Or do I want them to be able to do that? Because my original idea was have this just come straight through like that, and you would go like that. Perfect. Flip that around, so that would go to there. But that would disallow people from here. I guess that could go and connect like that. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Might get a little crazy. But we've done crazier things. Not the craziest thing we've done. So you go to there, you go to there. Good lord. What is happening? Let's see if we can raise that up to just be a bridge from the start. There we go. And keep this a bridge from the start as well. And we have so many heights to fix. It all has to be fixed. But we'll get there. This road has to come down a lot. And actually, this probably should come down as well, but it's okay. They can be a little uneven for a little bit. I do want them to be even at this point, though, so let's raise that. Make that a nice, smooth transition right in here. So hopefully, when we connect to that, yeah, it's pretty smooth. Relatively smooth. And what's got to be flipped around? This all has to be turned around. There we go. Oh, those heights. They're looking funky. Okay, but not bad. Crazy, but not bad. Ooh, little bad. Little bad. And we'll come back to that. We'll just keep it connected for now. So I guess that's also going to technically change this to be a one-way bit coming in there. Oops. And then going back this way. Alright. Yeah. So you're gonna rise up and do your connection. You're gonna rise up and do your connection, except the other way. And it's in. So we have a way to get between the other side of the city and this side finally. A bit of a crazy way. Ooh, that is disgusting. That'll do for now. We're definitely going to make a lot of changes to those connections, but they are in. And thinking that shouldn't be connected there. That probably wouldn't be a good spot for that. I'm actually thinking just bringing that straight down, like so. Would probably be good. Let's turn off all the snapping so we can get that going right along that road. Then we can throw a little curvature into there, but that way we can actually put a pathway down here. And then get some proper zoning back there. Yeah, I like that. So that's good for right there. We might do another road coming straight through here or something, since they lost that connecting road in there, but for now that should be good. And this is still looking pretty good here. Just make sure they're all going the right way. Yeah, let's just adjust some heights here. Like make that the same height as that guy. Nope, it's hard to tell what's level and what's not. Alright, that's that. You're going to that height. Oops. Wrong way. Nope. There we go. Okay. I'll just do that manually. And the heights are looking pretty good. It gets a little funky under there. Maybe it dipping down a little bit wouldn't be the worst thing right there because it is going under a highway. Bring it back up to the proper level. A lot of people parked on this road. Why are there so many people parking right here? Where are they going? Yeah, these are all gonna be the same. That's looking good. Oops. So hazy out here, thanks to all those recycling plants. Not bad. We do have a little bit of some ugly terrain here, so let's try to, yeah, just make that look a little better. That looks pretty good. We'll do the same over here. Oh, look how nice that is. Just a little terraforming to make everything look nice and fresh. A little more appealing. Like these guys. Might actually need to do some slope tool right here to make this look good. Aha, there we go. That lovely, lovely slope tool. Smooth. Wish you had more time. Still want to try out the parking lots. I know there's not enough time in the day, is there? I always have like walk a fine line between I wish I could sleep all the time because I love sleep, but I also wish I didn't have to sleep just because then I could do so many more things. It's like I'm wasting 8 hours a day sleeping. Well, sometimes it's like 5 hours, but Like when I'm streaming City Skylines, I'm getting like 5 hours a day. If that, depending on how long the stream goes. But it's worth it. Alright, how's our bridge doing? Doing pretty well. We do have some trucks using it, some cars as well. So that is excellent to see that people are actually using it. And how's traffic just overall in here? Looking pretty good. To be fair, we don't have a lot zoned, so it's probably going to get a lot worse, but let's do a little more and see how it goes. Love to sleep, hate to get up. I feel you. I also feel like whenever I sleep in, I love sleeping in. It's like, I get to sleep and just relax, but then at the same time, I feel like I waste part of the day. It's like, oh man, now it's already so late in the day, but I slept in. It's like it's already almost noon. I feel like a lazy bum. But to be fair, when I'm going to sleep at like 6 a.m., not that bad, right? Never really noticed the terraforming till now. The terraforming, gotta love the terraforming. Lots of terraforming. Terraforming is what makes the city look pretty. Oop. Usually. But it's looking good. Looking good. Our intersection here is a little crazy. To be fair, my one concern with how this is currently set up is that anyone from over in this direction, over by the university, if they wanted to cross the bridge, they would probably come down here and U-turn right here, which we don't really want them to be able to do. We want this to only just be used for these guys, right? Hold on, I did that completely wrong. No, that's right, yeah, because we don't want these guys to be able to U-turn. And those guys can't U-turn, so that's perfect. But what we might be able to do, since we actually do have this raised bit of path, is do a little slip ramp. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Possibly? Question mark? Oh, I don't think it's gonna ever let us do it. What if we go to the moon? No, slope too steep. Alright, we'll do a little move it magic. Get you going into here. And pull you over. There we go. That'll do. Oh, I'm messing up the zoning. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. There we go. That looks pretty good. Get you going like so. We'll put that zoning back, so hopefully you don't abandon. I think they will. And also switch you to be the one-lane road. Now this is gonna get pretty crazy in here, but I think it might look pretty good. We'll see. See how this looks. Super crazy hours, yeah. I definitely have a pretty crazy sleep schedule myself, which isn't really the best when you have a 9-to-5 job, but it's kind of something I've been doing my entire life. Even like when I was in back in middle school, I would stay up till like 4 in the morning and then wake up at like 7 for school or whatever, however early I had to wake up. So whenever I get some time to sleep in, it's always a good feeling. 9 to 5 rip. I make it work. It could be worse. Alright, that's insane. But we're getting it. We're getting it in there. Oh god. Oh! That's not bad. So that's gonna go to there. And, oh, I didn't connect that. That would probably help. Connecting that up. And we'll put just a nice swooping curve down to there. And we'll see how close is that. Ooh, that's pretty close. Let's maybe lower that. Maybe City Skylines was right for once. That the heights weren't quite where they should be. Oh god, even that's a little sketchy. Maybe someday I'll just be a full-time streamer. Maybe. That would be nice. That would be nice not having to wake up at, you know, crack of dawn. It still kind of amazes me that we're in 2018 and almost everyone works a 9 to 5 job. It's like with technology and the internet and everything, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why is everyone waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get on the highway? Like that's like some Stone Age stuff going on, right? Don't need to be up that early. Running away from saber-toothed tigers. Ooh, that is steep. That is ridiculously steep. I think that's gonna have to be how it is for right now. Where's is that? I guess that is the intersection. Even though it looks like it's a lot larger and a lot spaced out a lot differently. Ooh. Alright, that works. Bring that down a little bit. And I guess we'll just have to live with that being a little steep there. But that's alright. That looks pretty good. Pretty smooth. We have a couple flying cars, but I think they'll be okay. So there we go. So now if we do our lane connections, you're gonna be coming directly into there. You're gonna be going to there. And you guys have your own lanes. And that does create quite a junction there, but I think it should be okay. So they can go across the bridge as well. So nobody's gonna be mad at me that they can't U-turn there. Let's see if we can just make that look a little smoother. That looks pretty good. Maybe we'll redraw it, although it might not let me. I may have just ruined it. Oh, hello. Terraforming. Activate. There we go. That looks better. I'm happy with that. Are there road signs at the end of the bridge? Are there? Let's see. We've got, what are those, speed limits? I think they're speed limit signs. Oh, and actually, yeah, there's actually a light here. Why is there a light? What's this light doing here? We don't need that light. I think it's just because of the nature of this 4-lane road. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, hey, look at that. Some cargo going under. But, yeah, just something about the 4-lane road that it loves putting stoplights wherever you don't need stoplights. Yeah, there's a light because of City Skylines. Just a City Skylines thing. Let's add a little bit of a curve to this just to make it look a little nicer. There we go. And I'm sorry, little guys in here. I'm gonna delete your house. Oh, we got to keep one of them at least. But not you. I'm sorry. Trust me, you'll like it better with a big house. There you go. I should put a stop sign in at least. A stop sign? We don't need a stop sign. We actually, this doesn't need anything because they're not going to be transferring the way the lanes are set up. That really, it's not a junction, it's just two roads merging together. Theoretically, this barrier would continue all the way through, but because just City Skylines, there's no barrier there, but there would. And if we had like those fine prop tools, we could add our own barrier, but that's good. Oh, you have a one-way roundabout? You want lights on those intersections? Exactly. That's exactly the City Skylines logic. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's just bring you down ever so slightly and then curve this to make that look a little nicer. And people are using this, which is excellent to see, and it does look like they're using it properly. Still a little bit of heavy traffic here getting to our leisure district, which maybe it's time to finally sort that out and give them a second way of getting into there, because we currently just have the one way. But the bridge is looking good. You guys, what are you doing here? We don't want you. We don't want that little shop there. Sorry, guys. Oh, and we did take a police station out of here, so I guess we should put that back, right? I guess they probably want some police in this area, so we'll put you on the corner. And just put you right on the corner, just like so. Let's also grab these bits, because we didn't actually move this, we just threw it in. We'll grab all these, and then snug it up. And make it look good. Oh, there we go. There's a spot on the highway not far from my house where they're working on putting in a large roundabout, which you originally thought would be an overpass. They've installed lights on it, which you're hoping is just temporary. Yeah, that does not make sense. Lights on a roundabout. That defeats the purpose of the roundabout. Roundabout's supposed to be free-flowing and never stopping. But whatever. If that's what they're doing. Guess that's what they're doing. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, we do need some garbage out here. That would probably be a good thing. We don't have any garbage anywhere remotely close to this area. The closest would be... Let's take a look. Where's my garbage? There's my garbage. Guess that would be the closest. or down here, which is across the entire length of the highway bridge. Let's put a little dirt road in. I'm going to put it right here for now. We might move this, but at least just for now. We'll put our garbage recycling plants right down here. That looks pretty good. A little funky. And that's going to need some electricity. And what's our other electricity? Because we have that, yeah, just coming straight across there. Hopefully we can find a better way of connecting that, but for right now, it'll do. And hopefully that's close enough. It is still pretty far to get all the way over to here, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. Hoping it won't be too bad. Oh, we should also probably have these connect, which we're going to cut those. Get you going somewhere into here. Distance too short. It's not too short for a dirt road though. Nope, it is. It's way too short for a regular road. So we'll just space it out a little bit. Get you going into there. There we go. You around. This is actually going to be a normal road. Link that up like so. And then add just a couple little slip ramps. And that'll do for now. Just temporarily. Connecting this all up. Yeah, so that's just going to go straight through. Because if they want to turn, they can turn there. And we don't need to do anything there. You guys go to there. You go to there. Man, that looks good. Also, just make sure there's a node in the middle here in case they want to swap lanes, because we are forcing them into that one lane. But that should work pretty well. And if we really wanted to make it nice and free-flowing, we could try to put little slip ramps sort of going off this side rather than just this one bit of road, but I think that's just too much work for an intersection that's not getting used that much, and it's probably going to change anyway. So we'll just leave it as it is and continue to build the farms as long as they're not having worker issues. Continue to build them up very slowly. Yeah, what's going on with this road? Why is that road being funky? Ah, it's because this is actually, we used the Move It mod on that, but there we go. That's looking pretty good. Water's all good over here. And I'm thinking a little more commercial would be good here as well. Let's go right up to there. Not too far. Not too close to the highway road. Or the bridge road. traffic's starting to get bad somewhere. Where's it getting bad? Or is it just normal traffic? Ooh, what's going on here? What happened? What did I break? I broke something. What are you doing? Did we want a light there? Did I mean to put a light there? I think I did. But I think now because of the changes we've made. Oh yeah, because that's backing up. That is backing up quite a bit. Also, did we want them to be able to go right there? No, I don't think we did. You guys only go left. Although then they don't have a way of getting it over. I don't know. This is where it all breaks down, where we make some changes. Because if they're coming off of the giant circle, I guess they really don't have a way of getting to the downtown. They can come in on this side. They can come in down here. And they can come in here to go down to here. But we don't have a way for them to go down to here. So maybe we'll put a ramp in right here. That goes down like so. Curve into there. Coming off of there. Maybe. That looks pretty good. So that way they can go that way. And then this, I'm thinking this needs to change. This needs some sort of change. Let's grab our 2-lane. Let's actually go up and over this. If it'll let us. It might not. There we go. And we'll go down to about there. And then we'll just do a bunch of little slip ramps. Rather than it all connecting at once. I think that would be better. So these guys can still go into there. And you guys can still go into there, and it's all sorts of funky. Let's just make it perfectly straight. How about that? Well, at least just for now. Just till we see how it handles the traffic. And we'll change this to just being single road, I guess? Or maybe single road with a middle bit for the turns. That way you guys go straight through. You guys are the turn. You guys can go to there or to there. Alright, and then these guys go to there. Perfect. And you guys shouldn't be allowed to go anywhere. You guys have to go straight in, I guess. But really theoretically, no one should be on that. Alright, I think that's better. That'll be better. Definitely gonna be better for this road going straight through. And then I'm also thinking at least a slip ramp on this side. Where this office is. Would be for the best as well. Get you going up. Right to there. Perfect. And we'll raise you up. And raise you up. I guess we'll lower you. Ooh, that is a lot lower. That is funky. That is very funky looking. So that way you guys are only going straight across. You guys are going to there. Oops. You guys aren't going to do any crazy U-turns, because they will, if we let them, and then you guys can just keep flowing through the space. Ah, look at that. Look at that nice flow. That's looking good. Now, they don't have a way to turn onto this road to come down, but they really don't need to, right? Because they can get across over here. And it's not like there's anything on this back road. So they can wind their way through the zone rather than taking that road. Unless they wanted to get to the highway. Which I guess is probably the reason why they would be going on that road. Well, we could do a U-turn road if we really wanted to be kind to these people. We could do like a little road right in there, like so, and say you guys can only go through to there. So they can't cross, so they can't go to here. Because if they wanted to go to there, they could just go straight across. But if they want to go to the left, they can double back. I think that's okay. I'm okay with that. And actually, maybe we'll even do another over on this side. But once again, only allowing you guys go into there. You want to go into there, that's fine. That'll work. Keep the merging to a minimum. Yeah, and a couple people are using that, so I guess that's good. I guess that'll do. It definitely has cleared this up. And it's looking good. Traffic's still at 85%. And that is looking spectacular. Got the farms going. They're looking good. And then this intersection. we got going on. But it's doing well. It's not terrible. It could be worse, for sure. Alright, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's add just a little more farming. Just in here. 4 a.m. I know it's getting late. And it's a work day tomorrow. You're like my mom, MP. You're like, hey, get to bed. It's past your bedtime. You're always keeping me in line. If it's not with my cities, it's with my sleep schedule. I appreciate it though, because I would just go off the rails. Alright, I'm gonna change this up ever so slightly. Maybe not. Because I kind of want this to go from there. It does get very close right there. So maybe we'll change that. But I kind of like that. Before we know it, it's 6 a.m. I know. Just sneaks up on you. It really does, though. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. That's fine. But I'm liking it. I'm liking this. How's the traffic liking it? Traffic's doing okay. Now, the thing about the small alleyways that we have, they're one lane. So when you get to an intersection like this, we don't have the turning lane. Which I wonder, should we maybe change that up? So we do have a proper turning lane in there. Because what we could do, and what actually, it might look cool, this might look weird if we mix up these roads like this, but if we delete these, alright, delete these sections in here, go back a little tiny bit, and throw in that 3-lane road we have, because it does fit in there perfectly. Those up. It's a little weird because it's not perfectly the same width, so it does kind of have that weird sort of scrunch in the middle, but that would give us a turning lane. I wonder if the bigger road, that seems way too big. Let's give it a shot. That's actually not bad in terms of the width. That's pretty good. Maybe back this up just a little bit more. Oh, I'm kind of liking that. So if we do that, and then get our little connections in here. Hopefully we can make it actually connect nicely. Ooh. A little funky. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get that to go the way I want it to make that look like a straight bit. Yeah, that's a little strange looking, for sure. Oh, there it goes. It's out of there. Or, the other thing we could do is just upgrade that bit. But again, little funky. And how would I even connect this? Would I connect it at the same spot? Or would I just have it go straight through? Because it would only need to go to there. That's not bad if we did that. And now why can't I do that? There we go. Not gonna let me do this now, is it? Yep. Damn game. There we go. Just put you back. And I guess theoretically, if it was 3 lanes, that would be even more ideal, right? So we have the straight, you have the left and the right. Because if we're gonna do that, might as well go all the way with it, right? That's kind of funky. We don't need to move it that close together. Oop. Undo. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. A couple 3-lane roads in there. Maybe we'll do the same additions here. Put it back. Is that your way of saying you didn't like the adjustments I was making, MP? Didn't live up to it? Up to the good look standards that we usually go with? I agree though. I'm with you. There we go. That looks good. And that'll do for now. Also, let's connect this bit across, since we don't have too many connections going. We'll just leave that one as a plain connection though. And that doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good. Oh, the farms are... Sorry, guys. Still got power. Good. And we'll do right up to there. Oh, is that a little off kilter? Or is that good? I think it's good. And let's maybe finish off. That's pretty large. It's aggressive zoning, but I like it. Let's do it. And then we'll do a little more housing. We'll finish up this little neighborhood. But it's looking good. How's the education out here? Hopefully not educated at all. Perfect. Very little education. Yeah, we do need to make this a little nicer looking. Maybe what we'll do, maybe this will be better, is if we connect it on the road here, or on the ground rather, and then it became a bridge, rather than having it, the bridge bits come off of it. I think that would look a little nicer. Yeah, that's already looking way better. Let's see if we can get that to look good. Maybe? Maybe? Just maybe? No? Maybe not. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it has to bump a little bit, but that's fine. Put you back. Get rid of that zoning. So those guys are nice and happy back there. that in. And yeah, that looks much better than whatever we were doing before. Let's just grab you. Go straight to there. Mess with the slope a bit. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot nicer looking than the weird legs we had going every which way. We'll just make sure that you guys aren't turning there. You guys are just gonna continue going straight through, as are you guys. Looking pretty good, and it comes all the way down to here. Our cargo is just barely fitting under there, but it should be all right. And it comes down to this crazy connection, which is still doing really well. It's not becoming a traffic issue. That was my one concern with it, is will traffic hate this? But I guess there's not really too much traffic using it. There's a fair amount of traffic using it, a little bit. And there we go. We got another crazy bridge connected up to the farms now, so that's excellent to see. Maybe we'll do a couple, maybe like a smaller bridge coming off of here might be good, especially since that's another industrial zone and they have access to the cargo hub, and that might be a good spot. Maybe that'll be where our curvy road leads down to. Do like an old-timey bridge, maybe a dam bridge to help get that power connected up. But these connections look good. Traffic's still at 85%. We're over 120,000 population overall, and the farms are underway. They're in there. They're starting to build. But I think that might be where we're gonna end the stream for this evening. I think it's a good stopping point. Got a lot of work done. Still have a lot to do, for sure, and also still have that awesome new DLC that's coming out pretty soon to look forward to. So thank you guys very, very much for hanging out and chilling with me as we make Quokka Beach continue to grow and continue to be even crazier every time we build in it. But thank you guys very much for all the resubs, all the bits tonight, all the follows. I really, really appreciate all the support and love you guys are giving me. We'll be back streaming tomorrow night. Not sure what we're going to be streaming. Tomorrow's our mystery day. I don't know. I've kind of been in the mood lately. I don't know why, but to go back and play Cuphead again. So we might play Cuphead. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll play more Stardew. We'll do something. Maybe I'll do a Twitter poll. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, by the way. Always posting when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, if the stream's going to be late and whatnot. So keep you updated there. And yeah, thank you guys. Her Remnant, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. We'll be back doing more City Skylines. If you want to continue seeing this city build, we'll be back on Wednesday doing that. So, yeah, hope to see you guys there, and hope you all have a great night or a great day wherever you are. Take care.